Check that back.
Hi there, everybody. How we doing this morning? Great. Thank you for using a real word while everybody else just screamed. It's great. Is everybody staying cool? No. Thank you for not lying to me. The children lied. Yeah, we're not staying cool. It's hot. Try wearing 4 layers. All right. Is everybody excited for a story? Yeah. Shout out the name of your favorite stories.
Common sense.
Common sense? How long have you been holding that one in your pocket? Yeah, all right.
Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland, it's a good one. I'm not going to do that one. It's not approved by Disney.
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad. Now there's, you know what, we could do this all day. I'm just going to move on to what we have planned. Good show. This story is a personal favorite. This story is full of action. That's an applause cue, yeah. There it is. Romance. Nice. And it is guaranteed to be in strong consideration for an award at the end of the calendar year. Right, keep your eyes open. This story is Beauty Pool and the Wolverbeasts. Nice, right? It's a play on words. All right. Once upon a time, you know, that just doesn't feel right when I do it with myself. We should all say those magical words together. Ready?
Once upon a time.
I said together. That was not very good. I'll just do it myself. Once upon a time, I was walking along, captivated by my favorite book, the autobiography of Ryan Reynolds, when suddenly I heard the galloping of my father's horse, Philippe. Do it with me, there we go. Yeah, interaction is a requirement in my contract. You see, my father had left home earlier that day, and now here was his horse. My father no longer in the saddle. Me and that one person were surprised. You see, this is a necessary element in every story to progress it forward. I jumped down. I grabbed Philippe by his muzzle and I shouted, "Oh, Philippe! Where is Papa? Is he in some sort of trouble?" I asked the horse this rather aggressively, like he was some sort of television horse who could understand and respond in English. Yeah, but he wasn't. He was just a horse. So I mounted Philippe and I shouted, "Take me to Papa, quickly!" And away we galloped. There we go. Took some time, but we got there. And then we slowed down. Or stopped, I guess. Your trying. We went deep, deep into the dark forest. It was dark. It was scary. It was like going to a Waffle House at 3 a.m. on a Tuesday. But suddenly we came upon a clearing, and out of the mist arose an enchanted mansion. Professor Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. I dismounted Philippe and sent him on his way because I knew who lived in this mansion. It was the horrible, the hideous, the hairy, the Wolverbeast. Oh, hey, Wolvie. Hey, it's Wolverine, everybody, huh? Yeah, they're somewhat happy you're here.
Yeah. Whatever. Come on.
No, Wolvie. Wolvie, this is not for me, all right? This is for all of the children out there. And this one person dressed as you. Oh, 2 people. There's 2 of them. Look at that.
There's a lunchbox back there, too.
That lunchbox?
Fine.
That's a lounge fly, Wolvie. Come on.
I don't know what that is. I'm not doing this for you, though.
Okay.
I'm doing this for all of you.
The bag or the kid who owns the bag?
Oh.
Okay. That's perfect.
Get off me! All right. So, Belle,
Beauty Pool.
I'm not gonna say Beauty Pool.
You have to. It's a Disney contracted show.
Beauty Pool does a little B&E and meets a bunch of weirdos who are furniture and dishes.
And cutlery. It's important to mention them. They have a musical number partway through. Yes.
Then the real hero shows up, the Beast.
The Wolver Beast. Would you follow the rules of the parody here?
Okay, anyway, Pool Boy over here makes a mess of things as usual, then it's up to Wolverine to save the day. Blah, 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 I slice up some bad guys while Beauty Queen over here stands in the corner making a bunch of stupid jokes with outdated cultural references.
My jokes are not outdated. They are modern, they are relevant, and they are not going anywhere, just like Bugs Land.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. You see, the joke, children, is Bugs Land used to be here. Wolvie, you are ruining everything, all right? You didn't mention any of the best characters. You have Mrs. Potts and her son Chip, Lumiere, Cogsworth. What about Chef Boosh? That was a really deep cut meant just for the Magic Key pass holders. Yeah, Chef Boosh is the stove. Wolvie, with you, I half expected a few bars of Tale as old as time.
Hey, I said no musical theater.
Well, that's a pity. If you were a showman, you'd be the greatest.
I don't know what that means.
All right. Clearly, we touched on a nerve. So I'm just going to go ahead and wrap this up for you. The moral of the story, everybody, is don't open the door to strangers. Yeah, right? Good advice. Yeah. They might be an evil witch who will enchant you, your guests, your furniture, everything in your home just for not letting them inside. Oh, this is a weird story, Wolvie. We read this to children?
You do.
All right. Wolvie, I'm going to let you wrap it up and say the magic words.
What magic words?
You know, the way that all the best Disney stories end. And don't anybody here start talking about post-credit scenes, all right? Those are way overused, especially in the 5D universe, the FCU. I could probably afford to cut a letter out of that.
I'm out.
All right. Okay, Wolvie, thank you so much. Oh, yeah, high fives for the Wolvie fans. All right, thanks for coming. That's great. Well, for what it's worth, everybody, they all lived happily ever after. Aw, isn't that nice? That is until they did a direct-to-DVD release of the sequels. Nobody makes any real money on them. Did anyone see Once Upon a Deadpool? Yeah, like 2 people. I made nothing. Okay, I'm gonna go.